Hello, guys. You ever have one of those people that just constantly bugs you even though you haven't talked to them for decades? Yeah, but I don't talk to this one. But there's this guy that I had back when I was 13. Let's call him Davis. So me and Davis, I had just moved into the new house, and me and Davis, we got off to a rocky start, but we were friends in the middle of that, and so therefore we were friends. And he liked one of the girls in the school we both went to, and he goes, "Hey, don't tell anybody, but I'm kind of having a thing for that girl that you hang out with so much." And I hung out with his crush, of course, because me and her were friends. So what happened was he got on my nerves one day, and I told him, I told the girl that he liked, "Hey, he has a thing for you, maybe you should go talk to him." And he got up and left because he was mad. And I was like, "Well, I'm sorry for bursting the bubble, but I mean, I had to do it. There was so much tension there, pretty much." And he got mad at me but didn't show it. So the days after that, we hung out, we were fine. But then here comes the turn for the worst. One day he snapped at me and told him never to, talk to the people he likes again. And I was like, "Really? This is over? That one girl that you liked? You know what? Let's give her a name. Her name's gonna be Karen. Alright? So you got mad at me over Karen, is that correct?" And Davis was like, "Yeah, I don't want you talking to her ever again." And I told her, "Okay, so here's the thing, tough guy. She doesn't like you. You like her, she doesn't like you. Okay, that's all to it. You asked her out and she said no. So therefore that doesn't make her your girl, you know what I mean?" And he goes, "Well, I don't care, stop talking to her." And I was like, "Alright, fine, if you really want me to." I didn't really stop talking to her. I stayed friends with her because, I mean, hey, it's a friend. Why wouldn't you want to talk to her? So what the days leading up to the event was somewhat, I don't know how to pronounce it, somewhat negotiable, I guess. So therefore, what happened was he got progressive, his ego got bigger, pretty much. His ego got bigger and bigger. And the days that we had school, he wouldn't talk to me, he wouldn't face me, he wouldn't do nothing. So I was just like, wow, I really can't believe this. And Karen, who walked up to me to go to class, was like, "Don't worry about him. He's just having one of his days." I'm like, "Yeah, I can see that very much." And she goes, she, she just looks at me, shakes her head, and walks back to class. And she goes, "I'll see you at lunch." And I'm like, "All right, cool." And lunch came, and we both, hung out at the cafeteria. I played on my phone a little bit while eating lunch, and she did the same. And then we were just talking about YouTube and all that, and what our future careers would be. And I said I wanted to be a YouTuber. Well, look where I am now. So, I'm not that big of a YouTuber though. It's not, yeah, I know, but the thing was that she goes, "I just wanted to be a video game editor," or something like that. I don't remember correctly off the top of my head. I would have to talk to her, but and then I stopped talking to her for a little while. More like she stopped talking to me. And then I was like, well, okay, I'm just doing my own thing for a while. And then she texts me and then is like, well, she comes to my house and texts me because we live right by side. She didn't like text me, but you know what I mean. And she was just like, "Hey, you want to hang out?" And then, yeah, I was like, "Yeah, sure, where at?" She goes, "Your other friend's house. Let's call him Jaden. Jaden's house." And then I was like, "Okay, cool." And don't get me wrong, he had a pretty nice looking couch in front of his house, and that's where we would always sit. And so here the thing was that Davis always carried stuff with him. And so when that happened, I kind of took it to look at it because I thought it was cool. He had this very cool soda can that I've never seen before. And he got mad at me for even touching it and taking a look at it. And I'm just like, that's, wow. And he goes, don't touch it again. And I'm just like, okay, cool. What got on your nerves? And he almost fought me for it until my friend Jaden's dad stepped outside. And yeah, that's it. So pretty much the whole thing about the story is never take anything that your friends that your ex friend has, and therefore you won't try and be beaten over it. And so yeah, Anyway, that well, okay, yeah, true. He tried to fight me over it, but still. Anyway, make sure to go like and subscribe if you guys want more, and I'll see you guys in the next video.